You know, on second thought, maybe I do want to do that time bomb idea again, assuming that there is absolutely no one guarding that particular ridge line. You think that'll work? I mean, I did plan on using the time bomb earlier, so maybe I should. Let's see if you actually turn the whole way around. It'll be really funny. Are you? You're not! Alright, that's great. Just stay there. Stay there, old friend, and I'll just give you the 1-2 punch. Well, more like the 16 punch, but you know. Alright. It's nice to use different methods in destroying tanks every once in a while. And there we go. Get out of here, you hunk of junk. And as for you, is there anyone that I haven't... Well, I guess Pilot haven't shot anyone yet, so... Stop hanging around the boat, Pilot. Let's go shoot as a bunker. Matt's already done quite a fair bit. Robin's done a lot more bit. And Fairbairn's got some action done. It's your turn now. Your turn to spend some of that ammo. Some of that ammo that hasn't been spent at all. Just be careful not to waltz in front of the bunker, you know. Just be careful, right? It was a bit close, but it's fine. It's all good. Maybe we should try... Using the Delisle is not the best of plans in close quarters, so... We'll see what happens when we get up there. Maybe I will try to goof around with the Delisle. If that guy's just gonna use the machine gun up. Try to he's clever lad using the MB40 like that. Alright, just gonna use the machine gun like that, old boy. Very good. There we go. Solid shot with the Delisle, Pilot. That's another bunker down. And I think that's pretty much it for all the nonsense in this map. At least I hope so. I'm not sure what will happen once we blow up the bridge. Maybe it'll be a good idea for me to set up my squad in some of these bunker positions. In case there's anyone spawning in. Like, for instance, from there, or somewhere from there. I don't know. Anything can happen once I blow up the bridge. The question is, how am I going to blow the bridge? I was recommended to use a time bomb, but you know, there's quite a fair few alternatives that I could try out. For instance, this mortar. Hang on. Since you have given me so much trouble, dear friend, how about I have a little bit of fun with you? If I can get on you anyways. Getting on the mortar is such a... No. Oh, come on, not this again. You were doing so well earlier. Come on. I wanna goof off. No, that way. No, not facing that way. That way. Right side, right side. No, not that way. Oh, the camera is just not being particularly friendly with this one, eh? Alright. Maybe I can... Ooh, maybe don't. Ooh, that's facing the wrong way, dear sir. That's a bit too far. Okay, that's a bit too much to the right. The mortar seems to be... It's actually aiming on this side now. That's weird. Some placement stuff is just... Oh, now you can aim to the... Is it because of the positioning? Oh, come on, man. I just want to use the mortar to blow up a bridge. Is that so much? Is that a high ask? Ah, yeah, there we go. Let's see. Alright. Camera's a bit weird, but okay. Whoa, Nelly, come on. Alright. There we go, there we go, there we go. Nah. Let's see if I can destroy ourselves a bridge with a mortar, shall we? No. A little bit on the... No? Ah, I really gotta use the time bomb, don't I? It would have been so good. It would have been so good. Ah. Alas, the dream of a dream does not yet... We don't get the chance. Alright, let's try using the flak gun then. So, mortar won't work. It's probably counted more as a grenade than an actual time bomb-esque explosive. But what about you, dear friend? You're quite a powerful weapon. A powerful weapon needs a powerful target. And what is a better target than the big old bridge? Over there. Come on. Can't do that as well? Alright, alright. The bridge is probably only programmed to be destroyable with the time bomb. Understandable, really. Understandable. That's fine. So I gotta go right dead smack to the middle and then plant the big old time bomb there. Or maybe I should be careful and plant like 2, just in case. Maybe I'll just plant 1. Assuming that the bridge gets destroyed within the single explosion, I don't wanna know what will happen if I plant 2 and the other either blows up midair or falls down to the water and potentially do nonsense. Right over here in the middle. Let's give it like 30 seconds. So we can, back up and see the fireworks. Fireworks. Big old vantage point, from here, maybe. Let's see, I think this will be a good vantage point. I'll be able to see the whole bridge. Well, man, I could go inside the bunker, but the blast radius could be nasty. And there we go. There goes the bridge. Completely destroyed. I do wonder if this destroyed bridge thing was a thing in other missions. I don't think there was. I think this destroyed bridge bit is actually specially made for this mission. Really nice, I'll say. Really nice. Alright then. Where the next... Ah, there we are. They finally do appear. Fairbairn, do you see him? Yeah, they're just hiding down there. Alright. Alright. So they only appear once I destroy the bridge. That's alright. I know that hidden dangers can be a bit stupid about the mission completion stuff, so I'm glad that there are precautions done, so I don't accidentally finish one mission before the other. So we're all good here. Time to meet with the partisans and get the mission done. I am kind of disappointed that we don't get to destroy the bridge with the mortar or the flak gun, but can't exactly do much in terms of the creative solutions. But the briefing did mention that we should use the time bomb, so it's no harm, no foul on me at all. Everyone ready? Don't forget to weapons check just before we go. 32, 32, 32, 32. What about the Delilahs? Don't forget to reload your Delilahs. Okay, all good. And right. We'll move together as a team and meet up with the Tito partisans. This should be... There we are. Hi guys, how you guys doing? We went through a fair bit of nonsense earlier on, but we're all good now. We're all good. And there we are. We've met up with the Tito partisans, and the objective is complete. And so that was it, ladies, gentlemen, and otherwise. Force 10 from Navarone by P. Jacob 88. That was that was a really fun mission. I'm not gonna lie. It's a remix of Amber Arrow, I know, and well, some things haven't really changed in terms of approaches. We still approach from the, the back side, needing to go to the bridge and then go to the front side instead of mirroring it around. But I do like some of the changes here compared to some of the other Amber Arrow remixes. For one, the boat really mixes things up, I will say. Like, you got this big old area that you can make multiple approaches, and then the boat, limited fuel as it is, really does give you a lot of options in terms of getting to the other side without being sandblasted. Especially since you all saw before, the bridge is guarded by both a flak gun and a mortar guy, which is, yeah, that led to some shenanigans in the run. Man, I was really hoping that I could just get through a run without dying, but it's become more and more rare these days. Maybe I'm not as good of a leader as I thought. Well, either that or add-on makers have becoming a bit more crafty and thrifty in terms of using traps like mortars and whatnot. But anyways, in terms of encounters, I think it's not too bad. Robin did get hurt earlier on, which could have been avoided. But in terms of the bunkers, yeah, they are put in a way where you can still deal with them even without carrying a sniper rifle, which I appreciate. The first bunker you could take out by hiding in the hill and using grenades, or just shooting them in order to suppress them, get them to get off their machine guns so you can gun them down. That was doable enough. The second bunker, you can take them out on the bridge with yeah, alright, thanks for that. The second bridge you can destroy with a decent rifle and anyone with any decent shooting skills that can Vogue shot. And with the third bunker, you can just waltz right behind them. Or, I'm really curious now if I were to drive the boat from the other side to the right side, it might have been the actual best possible approach, and it's gonna eat on my mind now. I think the approach that going left might have not been the best plan. It is possible that I could have been mulched by machine gun fire trying to go the right side, but it's at least something that I can try to manage. Because, suppressive fire does work on those machine gun emplacements that if shot at a certain way enough, they'll get off the machine gun, So maybe I could try to do that compared to the flak gun guy that just turns slowly and just kills me, or that mortar guy. Man, that mortar guy I didn't see that coming. It was such a tiny thing on the map that I didn't perceive it at all. It's always like a tricky thing. At least in Anthill, that was genuinely my error for not checking, but in here it was a speck of dark bit in a map full of dark bits, and well, I didn't saw it coming. Still managed to take care of it, and I didn't need to do any kind of full restarts, thankfully. But yeah, in terms of encounters, I'd say it's pretty fair, even with the tank. I imagine folks will be carrying multiple time bombs just in case there's any nonsense. So even in terms of taking care of tanks, there's ways to get around it. So mission objectives are... Oh yeah, right! I quite like the bridge destroying bit. I was wondering if it's gonna just lose a whole chunk of the middle, but no, it kinda dropped down after I destroyed it with the time bomb. It is unfortunate that I can't try to destroy it with the mortar or with the flak gun, but, the mission briefing did say that I need time bombs, so, it's fine. I'm good with it. I'm fine with it. And what else can I say? The partisans appearing only after... Well, I don't actually know. I wonder if the partisans only appear after you blow up the bridge. Can I actually go there and accidentally finish the objective? It is possible, but I don't think I saw the partisans. Not in the map anyway. So if they only appear after I blow up the bridge, yeah, I think that's a really good thing too, to make sure that players focus on the objective instead of accidentally finishing other types of objectives. Man, I'm still reminded of the island hopping and that whole incident with apparently me finishing the objectives not in order actually broke the exit triggers, which is really unfortunate. But anyways, yeah, I think that's pretty much all in terms of the current playable add-ons that Jakob has made that's compatible with the Ultimate mod. Like I said before, there are other add-ons in the forums that are probably geared more towards, you know, the vanilla stuff, or at the very least restored, you know. So I'm not sure if I should be playing those. Stuff like I remember what was the name? Bridge of Convicts? Like that was something that was really similar to the Broadway defense, which was just you guarding a single line from enemies. There's sandbags too, that probably isn't very useful compared to just proning and just using machine guns to mow down everything. I don't know. Maybe I did find some more missions made by Granny, but they were of stealthy nature, and I don't know if I want to have a repeat of Trespasser again. But I don't know, man. It's Matryoshka and Kraut for Breakfast, I think the name was. They're both very stealth focused. Like in Matryoshka, I think one mission had you not try to have any witnesses at all, so you have to shoot everyone. And if you go to the end mission and someone is still alive and you actually fail the mission, and I don't know about that. I don't know about that, Granny. It's ever since Trespasser, anything that you touch with stealth name on it, I'm really not sure. I mean, you did okay in Baptism of Fire, yeah, but that was like, you just have to walk with these guys for a whole map and then put some bombs. It's not like you have to specifically cater to this very tight requirement. Trespasser just really ruined my perspective on stealth. No. I'll think about it. We'll get there when we get there. We'll see what happens. Maybe I'll steal myself, and maybe the next stealth map I choose from Granny will actually go well. So we'll see. We'll see when we see. Thank you so much for watching. Be it from the very start or otherwise, ladies and gentlemen, and otherwise. There'll be many more Hidden Dangers add-on runs to come, so, well, you already know what to do if you want to see more of it. So, that's all I can say. This is Shadow, signing out.